of a man.
Scaramouche, will you do the fandango?
Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening me.
Galileo,
Figaro.
Magnifico! I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me.
He's just a poor boy from a poor family.
Sparing his life from this monstrosity.
Thank you.
Personally, I nominated this entry for an award because I thought it was a hugely ambitious UX challenge that was executed very well. Obviously, operating systems are one of the most complicated things you can try and code, and the fact that the Android team was able to pull off what they did was very impressive, I thought, and so I gave a nomination. So my question to you and your team was, considering how many moving parts there are in an operating system development process, like how did you maintain consistent UX standards across all those little sub-initiatives and major initiatives?
That's a good question. It all really came down to our vision for Ice Cream Sandwich, which started from our baseline research, where we kind of learned all the things that weren't working so well, and then we did that jujitsu and turned it around to be like, okay, what are the 3 things that we really want to focus on? And so the idea of beauty, increased usability, and increasing user power, those were these like 3 touchstones that served as priorities for everything. So everything went through one of those filters. It was either going to be the most beautiful thing in the system, it was going to significantly make part of the system much, much simpler, much, much easier to use, much, much more consistent, much more discoverable, something like that. Or it was going to be tied into one of these like wow features that people are just like, oh, that makes me awesome, I need to have that. And that was it. So, you know, design's all about compromises, and it's all about prioritization. And I had to rank in one of those 3 buckets.
Right. So did you have like a design czar or anything who sort of had the final say to make sure like this is on brand, this is not on brand, or this is a good experience, or this one is not, go work on it some more?
As much as I could.
Okay. All right, well then I, with pleasure, give you this awesome award.